The history behind It Is Well With My Soul. Let me tell you a story. A story not born in joy, but in heartbreak. It was the late 1800s in Chicago. A man named Horatio Spafford lived there, a wealthy, respected lawyer and a man of deep Christian faith. He had a beautiful family, his wife Anna and their 4 daughters. But life has a way of testing even the strongest faith. First came the fire. The Great Chicago Fire of 1871 roared through the city, destroying everything in its path, including most of Spafford's real estate investments. His fortune was lost almost overnight. But still, he clung to God. He believed that trials were only temporary. Then came the storm no father could prepare for. In 1873, as the family sought healing from their losses, Spafford planned a trip to Europe to join the evangelist Dwight L. Moody for a revival campaign. At the last moment, business held him back, so he sent his wife and daughters ahead on the steamship Ville de Havre. Midway across the Atlantic, their ship collided with another and sank in just 12 minutes. 226 souls were lost. Among them, Spafford's 4 daughters. Only his wife, Anna, survived. When she reached land, she sent a telegram back to him with 2 haunting words: "Saved alone." Imagine that. A father's heart, shattered, his daughters, gone beneath the sea. And yet, it was in that very place of pain, somewhere over that very same ocean, that Spafford boarded another ship to meet his grieving wife. As they sailed across the waters where his daughters had perished, the ship's captain called him to the deck and said, "This is the place where the ship went down." Horatio stood there, staring out over the endless sea, waves rolling gently under the sky. But within him, a storm was raging. And then, as if the Spirit himself whispered into his soul, words began to flow. "When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul." He didn't write about bitterness. He didn't curse the heavens. He wrote peace. He wrote surrender. He wrote faith, not in the absence of sorrow, but right through the heart of it. Later, his dear friend Philip Bliss would compose the melody that carried those words into the hearts of generations. Ironically, Bliss himself would soon die tragically in a train accident. And yet, both men left behind a hymn not of death, but of victory. And so today, when voices rise to sing, "It is well with my soul," they're not just singing a song. They're joining the story of a man who lost everything, but still trusted God. Because faith isn't proven when the sun shines. It's proven in the storm. And even when the waves crash, even when the heart breaks, it is well with my soul.